Testing. All right. You can cut out that other.
Hey, yo, aim.
Yeah. Run it up, Blondo.
Hey, see y'all from Texas, where we should ride in swangers and put diamonds in our neck.
Woo! What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? It is Wednesday, Hump Day. Also, National Signing Day. February the 5th. 5 days into Black History Month. 5 days, going into the 36th day of Black History year, because I don't care what it is. We always make history every year. But this is your boy, Doc Holiday, and we are back with another HBCU tonight. Make sure that you like the stream, comment, share, and most of all, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit everything, your whole notification, all your notifications, everything HBCU Overdrive. Excuse my voice. I came down with the flu this week, and what's going on, Mr. Jeffrey? I came down with the flu this week, so I've been nursing myself, trying not to throw my voice out and trying not to I don't know. I just try not to make sure. I just made sure that I'm doing good. I'm doing good. But yes, I had the flu this week, and so I missed 1 day of work, and I missed 2 days of work. 2 days of work, but was able to bounce back today, and it's back on the saddle. But other than that, everybody's filling on in. We are simulcast, as y'all know, on Twitter and on YouTube. So make sure that you hit the follow button on Twitter, and then also make sure you hit the subscribe button on YouTube. So other than that, go ahead and get a word from our sponsor.
Yo, it's your boy Doc Holiday with HBCU Overdrive, and I am proud to sponsor Merch Sports. Check out his new line of collection, the Black College Football Fan Club collection. It's basically designed to show support and give respect to the rich history and tradition of black college football. And as you already know, the best college players had to play at HBCUs before integration. So go ahead and check it out over at shopmerchsports.com. Merch Sports. Merch for the sports enthusiasts.
Oh, man. So, as always, my nephew, Jay, make sure you're telling y'all, like and share the stream. And he is live listening in from the chicken plantation. That's what I call it. The chicken coop. So, we're going to get on up in here, see what we can get. Man, Mr. Ford might be coming on in a minute. Don't know yet, but if so, I'll call him up. I will say this. I think we had a great day overall for had a great day overall for National Signing Day. So I'm gonna go ahead and see where we can. Now, Crook, he had Sanderson Farms. Let's see what we can get. I'll pull up some. Well, I like this. I like this. I like what Jackson State did. So we're gonna start off with the football champs. We're gonna start off with the champs, the HBCU national champs up in here. So we're gonna start off see what we did. National Signing Day 25, the signee roster. So like how we got it set up. So we got Ryan Anderson, Cale Armstrong, Keith Bass signed, Venorius Cheney, Keenan Christian, which was a surprise to me right there, Denario Davenport, Cam Evans, Camden Hardy, Quincy Ivory, Carmelo Jones, Chris Levy, Jared Lockhart was a steal this morning. Kenzavius Lundy, Corey Mathis, Simon Naylor, Wayne Patterson, Nate Rembert. Y'all remember that name right there. Kamari Rogers, Cam Salas, Tyreek Starks, Kanye Varner, Jeremiah Wilson Jr., and Levi Wyatt. And I think we still gonna have some more players. We still have some more players that's going to be signing in hopefully this week. Hopefully we get signed in this week. But other than that, that I'm gonna tell you this, Ed. That pickup right there surprised me. Even though I'm laying on the couch and down there coughing up a lung, and I seen it pass up on my on the Twitter, and I was looking at my group chat, and I'm like, okay, we got this kid from San Diego State. Let's see what he looking like. Seeing what he did. Oh, he a good one. Let's get him. Get him. But yeah, we got so Ryan Anderson, his bio, offensive line, O-line, 6'5", 275. He's going to be a freshman in this coming up year from Spring Westfield High School, Spring, Texas. So in high school, he played center. So he played every position. Excuse me. He played every position on the offensive line. But for his size, they're probably going to beef him up a little bit, and he's probably going to be playing. He's probably going to play offensive tackle, and I will probably put him on the right side. So yeah, but that's Ryan Anderson. Cale Armstrong, we all know this kid right here. He signed, I think he was early signing day. Offensive line from Houston, Mississippi, Houston High School, 6'5", 320. He's going to be a freshman, so he should be on campus now. 3-star offensive lineman, according to 247sports.com. Rated as the 165th best interior offensive lineman, ranked 42nd in the state of Mississippi. Had offers from Colorado State and Tennessee Martin. So he got a little. He got a little. He has a little. Some stats and bio to go with it. And more likely, he's going to be. I will put more on him. You put Stake at the guard position for Cale Armstrong. Then we got Keith Bass. Keith Bass is a linebacker. Yeah, that's what I heard, man. That's what I heard. So I'm glad he did. I'm glad he taking on the challenge. That's what I call it, a challenge. Keith Bass, Fairbairn, Georgia, Langston Hughes High School, 6 foot 215. Recorded 137 total tackles, including 79 solo stops. Averaged 10.5 tackles for loss. Recorded 1 interception and 1 quarterback carry. Also had 2 pass breakups, ranked in the top 30 in the state of Georgia in total tackles and 26 in Georgia High School Athletic Association. Let's say something about these Atlanta kids right here. They can ball. Venorius Cheney. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Venorius Cheney. DB. 6'1", 180. This was a late pickup. I think he we picked him up last week, if I'm not mistaken, from Macon, Mississippi. Previous school is University of Stealing Money, aka Southern Miss. Of course, he didn't see any playing time, but he did play. He does have stats from JUCO. He was at when he was at Hines. 41 tackles, 33 solo with 4 for loss in 2023, 1 forced fumble, turning for 4 yards, picked off 2 passes, broke up 7 more, 2 kick returns for 26 yards, and 4 punt returns for 29 yards. And high school, played at Noxubee County High School as an all-around athlete for the Tigers, and seen play quarterback, running back, and wide receiver. So we got an athlete on our hands with Mr. Cheney right here. Then this is who I want to get to. Keenan Christian. So he is a grad student now from San Diego, his hometown, San Diego, California. Played at San Diego State. Running back, 6 foot 190. Missed the entire season due to injury suffering in spring ball of 2024. Named All Mountain West honorable mention as a kick returner in 2023. He got a lot. And he was at USC. Rushed for 443 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 seasons with USC. That is a steal. This is steal. That is a steal right there. I don't know how we stole the kid right there from under the California. I don't see how we stole that kid right there, but that's bad business right there, bro. That is bad business. But he got the stats to back up everything that he's done. So we all seen Denario Davenport. We seen him when we played Texas State years ago. What's going on, man?
Not too much, man. Just chilling.
And try to get over and try to get this cough out of my chest. So
Yeah, that flew something else. I remember when I first finally left Jackson, the first 3 summers I got the flu like I think like 3 summers in a row.
I can't do it like that. So Denario Davenport, previous school was Louisiana Tech. Played at Texas State also. Think he got some stats against us, yeah. 8 carries for 40 yards against us that year. Played at Kilgore in junior college. So yeah, we know about this kid right here. But the Keenan Christian pickup was I still say that was the curveball right there for everybody. So, and everybody still, I think it's still kids that still signing signing, right?
Yeah, I think it still is. Yeah, that guy from USC, I think he was there when they beat Colorado a couple years ago, wasn't he?
Let me see.
Oh, this season he got injured.
Let me see.
I saw some highlights. He was playing against Colorado, but that might have been maybe that was the 2022 Colorado.
Probably so.
Yeah, I saw him on I saw Architect doing some of his clips today. Most of his clips was from USC, but he did have a couple from San Diego State.
Oh
I
yeah,
get a chance to see a lot of them from San Diego State, but the ones he did have, they look nice.
man, he balled at San Diego State. So so yeah, that was when he was at USC. That was before Prime got there. That was before Prime got there. But nah, we gotta look. That's a steal. That is a bona fide steal right there. And to mix in old and new, you need somebody on the team like that. Cause here's the thing though. We don't know what's gonna happen we don't know how Ahmad is gonna be when he's coming back, from injury and stuff like that. We don't know if Travis going to be a full-time running back, or he's going to be part. He's going to be, what is his role going to be more? Are we going to let him focus more on special teams? You know, it is what it is. But this is like having a whole bunch of candy. It's like having a whole bunch of toys in the garage and you don't know which one you want to take out.
Yep.
So Nate Rember, 5'9", 180 junior, from Eustis, previous school, Mississippi Valley. So he was at Edward Waters in 23. Had over 730 yards and when he played at Edward Waters, 8 touchdown receptions. Then comes over the Valley, had 70 receptions for 1,038 yards and 4 touchdowns. So, and that's just with, that's at Valley. They just put it just like that. That's at Valley. So, the main thing is, what was the main thing we needed to? What was the main thing we needed to focus on, as far as what did we need to focus on? The most important positions we needed to focus as a team, as a team go.
I mean, we probably needed to kind of fill in with some of the guys that left. And we, coach, always you need to, if you can improve the trenches on either side, you definitely do that. But we got a lot of depth at quarterback, got a lot of depth at running back. We done brought a lot of guys in the offensive line. Probably I guess maybe the secondary might be where we lost the most people.
And I think we made it up with who we got as far as with the secondary.
And of course, we had to replace some special teams guys, but I think the guys that we brought in probably gonna work out pretty well.
Let's see, we got the Corion Mathis. Okay, this is D line. 6'4", 247. Finished the season with 34 tackles, 14 solo, 1 sack, 4 tackles for loss. Only played in 1 game in 2023. So, but he's going to get his chance. He's going to get his chance right there to come out to come out the edge. We got Cam Evans. Got Cam Evans, linebacker, 6'2", 215 from West Lowndes. Oh, man. So he's an athlete, played basketball also. So 6'2", 215, Cam Evans coming in, playing linebacker. We got Camden Hardy. All right. Camden Hardy. DB, 6'1", 195, Frisco, Texas. Went to Frisco Reedy. Played at Northwestern State. So he said Played 2 seasons at South Carolina in the SEC, but you don't really have tape on there. But most of his damage was done at Northwestern State. Of course, in 2023, remember they shut their season down because players shooting players' death on campus, and the coach abruptly resigning after that. So he did, most of his damage while he was at Northwestern State, but he's at Jackson State right now. We got Quincy Ivory. It's the Ivory. This the defensive lineman, 6'3", 250 from A-Leaf, Texas. Excuse me. Southwest A-Leaf from the SWAT, previous school, Florida. So this is the guy that people were saying that we didn't know if, because Coach James went and took the position at
Eastern Kentucky,
that he was gonna go, but he signed today. So he played 10 games this past season, period of 8. So played JUCO at East Los Angeles Community College. And then he played the spring season.
Oh, you know what? My bad. That was Western Kentucky. The Eastern Kentucky was a wide receiver that left after the room got a little too deep.
Yeah. So he played in the spring season of 2021. So he did complete a pass against Jackson State and against Alabama State. He played quarterback. Then they moved him over to defense. See what he does. Let's see what he do on coming in with a good defensive D-line coach, a defensive coordinator. Now this is one I want to talk about right here. Saw this morning on Tiger Talk. Mr. Lockhart signing his NLI. Quarterback from Porter Ridge High School in Charlotte, North Carolina, 6'4", 185. 3-star recruit, ranked as the 31st best player in the Observer's Top 50 Charlotte area high school football players list. Had interest from Boston College, Marshall, Syracuse, UConn, Akron, A&T, and Clemson. And we ended up getting him to sign with Jackson State.
You see another NBA trade just popped off.
Man, don't get me started right now because I already had I was already surprised when that happened.
This one between Miami and Golden State.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. That's what I like right there. I think both Mathis and Ivory can be 6+ sack guys.
I do too.
I ain't heard about Luka. I mean, business is business, man. Business is business. You know what I'm saying? He was presented with something. he wasn't gonna. We felt like he wasn't gonna go through what was presented, and hey, it is what it is. But yeah, hold on, because you done got me started looking at this damn.
And they saying Dallas still trying to make some more moves.
Oh yeah, we trying to make another. We trying to make another move.
I think Dallas trying to get KD.
Yeah, that's right. Heat finalizing Butler trade to Warriors. The only reason why they ain't gonna do that was the only reason why, because Jimmy wanted to go to he wanted to go to Phoenix, but Phoenix wasn't gonna let him. Bradley Beal got the no trade clause in his contract, so
And Milwaukee got off a couple guys too, didn't they?
yeah, Milwaukee traded Chris Middleton. Yep. So it's a lot of stuff going on in sports. There's a lot of stuff going on. How you doing, Miss Natasha? How you doing? Well, we got some things going on in the city, so I feel like we gonna do good for the city. But I think we did. I think we hit on a lot of things that we felt like was going to be a need for us this off season and going into the spring season, because we all know that second wave of portal opening happens in April. So right after the spring football season, and then whatever you get in after that, that's when you finalize the roster would be finalized. There's nothing we can talk about. We're gonna talk more about it. We're gonna do more about it. I want to focus more of my attention, now on Mississippi Valley, because they have been they actually been recruiting. They actually have been recruiting, so I really can't fault them for not doing what they're supposed to be doing, but yeah, they have. I think they've been doing some. They've been doing some recruiting. And I think it's more on. I think it's more on my Twitter page. I've seen.
Yeah, I've been meaning to check out Valley, see what they have going on.
Well, they got a couple of things going on, so. And make sure if you haven't joined the collective, make sure you join the collective, the KC 1400 collective. All right, so here we go. Let's see. A couple players. Jordan Anderson. He's from. Let me see. He's. They don't say where he's from, but I'm gonna need. He's a DB athlete. But yeah, see, I guess they working on this stuff. Jamari Stokes. Why that name sound so familiar?
That name does sound familiar.
Okay, you from Florida, Gaston County High School. Athlete 5'11", 185.
San Antonio.
Ramon Tate. From Greenwood. He signed. Look, they signing folks. Justin Culpepper. Philip Shanks. That name sound familiar. Excuse me, y'all. 6'5", 370. That's a big guy. That's a big dude right there. Jalen Smith. They've been signing a lot of kids today. And I think it's some more. Let me see if I can find it. See if I can find it. But I know Prairie View had a good signing day today. Grambling addressed a lot of what they needed. What up, Tonyo? Oh, damn. I ain't pay no attention. Shoot. Okay, you're banned. Do I see any major shockers? The only one I saw was just us getting the running back from San Diego State. That's it. That's it. That's the only one I seen that was a shocker. Let's see what we got. Let me go to PV. I still say somebody's ducking the smoke from us.
Yeah, somebody decided they didn't want to have that regular season game.
Cause that sure was gonna be our 12 game right there. Okay, they got a little. Hey, yo, they got a little thing going on. Get ready. It's going on right now at the Fox Trap restaurant on Westheimer in Houston. I'm looking at what they got, man. So we got a nice, decent, signing class. So we gotta see. They got Prairie View, got Grambling. I think Grambling's main issue was going to be quarterback, linebacker, and wide receiver. I think
Yeah.
that's what there's. Yeah.
Give me a second.
So yeah, they and Grambling just released the rest of this. They released the rest of their schedule out today. Of course, they got Ohio State in Columbus. Yeah, I'm getting there, man. I had the flu. I'm getting back to it. So Grambling got Ohio State first game of the season in the Horseshoe. Then they host Kentucky State in a SWAC SIAC matchup. That's at home, and then they had East Texas A&M University, formerly known as Texas A&M Commerce. So that is September the 20th. State Fair Classic, September the 27th. Here in Cotton Bowl against Prairie View. Homecoming is for them is October the 11th against Texas Southern. Then they're on the road to Pine Bluff on the 18th. And then we all know we in Vegas October the 25th. So make sure y'all get y'all tickets ready for that. November the 1st, they are at home against Alabama A&M. November the 8th, they have a home game against Bethune-Cookman. They are on the road in Lorman. And then, of course, they play the last game of the season in the Bayou Classic. I think that's 11 games for them. So, yeah, they pretty much got a nice solid schedule for them. Who's to say what they would do? Okay. Well, all the games that I'm hitting this year, that means that your boy is plenty. Save money and stuff. Let's see. Of course, I said going to Vegas. Got to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Trying to figure out what else. What else games that I'm going to? Of course, homecoming. Because you got enough time between homecoming and Vegas. And if I can, Capital City Classic against Alcorn, and then of course, if we make it, the SWAC championship game.
Yeah, I was looking over the schedule, and I don't think I'm able to make winning the road game like I did last year. Probably the only thing that's not in Jackson, I'm probably gonna be able to make is probably Vegas, maybe. I don't think I'm
Oh
going
yeah.
nothing else outside of Jackson. At least not this season.
Let's see. We got Trumbull. This is when I kind of got confused right here. He committed. Well, he committed a couple of days ago, and then right when it was time to sign, he decommits. And of course, I mean, look, if you're gonna sign with, if you go sign with Delaware State, there's nothing wrong with that. There's no ill will against that. I'm goddamn Deputy Mario selling church chicken plates. Where if you sell a church chicken plate, send me a plate. Send me a plate here. Oh my goodness. Rules selling out fast for homecoming. I'll probably be I really don't want to stay in the county, but I'll probably be staying in Rankin County. Hey, man. That Cajun rice and the biscuit. Yeah, we good. We good. Hey, I'm ready. All I got to tell y'all, look, I know it's February right now, and I know we about to conclude the NFL football season this coming up weekend with the Super Bowl. We about to really get down and dirty with NBA because whew, I just don't know. And oh yeah, that USM gotta go to Southern Miss. Gotta go down to Hattiesburg. Who do I got winning Sunday? I got Kendrick Lamar winning Sunday. I can care less about either of the teams. I can care about either of them teams. I'm a Cowboys fan.
Well, you got to get you a backup team that has got a chance of winning the Super Bowl in the
No,
next decade.
why? I'm not gonna. I am a Cowboys fan. I will never ever cheer for the damn Eagles ever. I never ever knew. The year that they played with the one that they won against New England, I like shit. I hope New England curb stomp them, and next thing you know, they blew them out. I'm telling you, I was looking for a players ball. I was looking for a Pearson Players Super Bowl, but it seemed like Lamar Jackson can't get it done against, God damn it, Buffalo. But you got football, then you got NBA season going, coming down. Then we got spring football coming up. Remember that? We got spring football coming up. But right now, look, I'm just both so focused on HBCU football, and then we got our basketball going where I was listening. I'm gonna tell y'all what I was doing on Monday night. So I was at the hospital listening to the game at the hospital. And damn near choking because Rod J done said some funny ass shit. And they looking at me like, "You all right?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I'm listening to his basketball game. I'm listening to the commentary. I listen to the commentary, like, but at the same time, I was like, you know what? I won't let this flu get me down because this ain't gonna stop me right here. This ain't gonna stop me. Then of course I got to get ready for my baby girl's birthday, so she turning 10. She turning 10, so whatever y'all want to give her, shoot, y'all give it. It says compliments of the uncles and aunties of JSU, and she know who that is. Yeah, her birthday is on the 17th. We celebrating on the 15th. And I know she's gonna try to call me and tell me to call her mom, my ex-wife, to tell her happy birthday. I'm like, I'm like,
Just tell her to happy birthday for both of y'all.
I told her I'll think about it. I'm like, I know we cordial and everything, but I don't like your mama like that. I don't like her like that. But yeah, she turning 10. My oldest daughter, she called me. She said, she's like, what do she like? I'm like, she likes this, she likes that. She press on nails and dolls and makeup and money. That's it. And money. So if you got all that, she'll be just fine. But National Signing Day came and went, and basically, hey, it is what it is. So I think everybody done got their players in. You know who I'm gonna be surprised about when I see what they got, and that is Texas Southern.
Yeah, I want to see what they got.
I want to see what they got.
Have you looked at Bethune-Cookman?
I haven't looked at Bethune-Cookman, but I'm about to look at their stuff too. I hope they finish their schedule. That's one thing I want to know. Let's see what we got. What we got. What we got. What we got. Let's see what they got going on right now. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Let's see. See, they got some. All right, I'm about to share this. I'm about to share this right here. So, looking like what I'm looking at from TSU is that he's signing interior linemen on offense and defense. Look like he's going heavy defense.
Oh, they need it.
It looked like he's going heavy defense. And remember, he only went he went 5-6 last season, so Henry McAllister. Let me see. So he went QB, he went to Independence Community College. Okay. Yeah, he went heavy, like he went heavy on defensive line and offensive line and linebackers. Man, sound familiar. Ashton Bedford. From Copiah, Lincoln, Colin, hometown, New Mississippi. We got some good. It look like you got some good players coming around. What's another school? You just said Bethune, right?
Yeah.
Got Bethune. Let me see. Let me see. So he looking for a defense. Okay, so we got a DB from Miami Northwestern. They looking like they got some pretty decent ones over here. Jaden Blake, O-line. Noah Devine, that's O-line. Philip Moore, Daytona Beach from mainland, right there around the corner. Kristen Bell from Alabama State, transferred from Alabama State. With the Edna Carr. Yeah. So it looked like he's going in. He went into the portal and got a lot of players coming from the portal. So, hey, it is what it is with Bethune-Cookman. Appreciate you, Deputy. Appreciate you. So yeah, we've been checking it out, everything, man. Like, look, everybody seemed like everybody got what they needed. Like I said, the second wave of transfer portal will open up in April. They open up in April. So these players, so the players that we got today, the rest of them today are either coming on campus in the summer. They'll be there at the end of the spring, or they'll be there early in the summer before fall camp starts. So that's what happens. That's what we'll see coming up right now. But other than that, I think we've as a just as a whole, as a defending champion. Let me just say that as a defending champion, got you. As a defending champion, I think we got everything that we needed. I think we got everything that we needed. I think we addressed everything. We addressed everything that we needed. It's just now time to put belt to ass. I think it's time to put belt to ass. That's all I got to say. So we got swag basketball tomorrow. we got men's action. No, we got women's action tomorrow. We got women's action tomorrow. Saturday is both men and women, and then Monday is the men. Yes, we did replace the D-line coach. He was already on staff. And I guess we can say that Southern's gonna do the Human Jukebox is gonna do the Super Bowl pregame show. Whoopie doo. Nah, congratulations to the Human Jukebox, man. First and foremost, congratulations to everybody that went to California for the 100 Battle of the Bands and damn near packed that place out. You don't hear too much stuff like that during you don't ever hear too much stuff like that. Not around this time, and especially not in North California. But it was good to see that happened right there. So kudos, congratulations to them. There was a couple players, there was a couple kids that decommitted. The 6'5" wide receiver changed to Eastern Washington. Yes, I remember that. Or was it South Carolina State? But other than that, man, look, I'm not gonna be on here too long. I'm just trying to keep my voice, get my voice back. Let's let me talk about that right here. let me talk about this. I'm gonna talk about this. The two punters, right? The Jalen Payne and then the Kasim Harbor, right? Using Jackson State's name to get they clicks up, to get their views up, to get their what do you want to say? Followers up. I just wanna I'm just trying to understand, why do y'all do that? Don't that feel kind of strange to y'all? I mean, you get a full scholarship to to another school. That's cool, but hey, just keep our name out your mouth. I mean, you're gonna be. Hey, I hope your leg is strong because you're gonna be putting a lot because your offense is gonna be terrible. But I just don't like it. I just don't. It just it screams clout chasing. That's what it screams. That's what it screams. I just it irritates me because it's like we could use this spot for somebody who actually wants it, who wants to be here, and not just using us for a meal ticket. If y'all get what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, hold on. Here we go. Here we go. All right. There you go, Mr. Ford. Hey, Mr. Ford, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing, man? Y'all all right?
I'm good. I'm feeling better. I was incapacitated this past week.
You had a cold too?
I
You had the
had the
flu?
flu. I had the
Yeah,
flu.
you know I had it too last week. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm still getting this cough out of my chest.
Hey,
Oh man.
tell your doctor to give you that Tamiflu now. It's an antibiotic. It's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
called Tamiflu.
Tamiflu.
Tamiflu. Get it from Kaiser. It'll
Oh, yeah,
get you right in 2 or 3 days.
that temperature was good.
Yeah, man, that Tamiflu is awesome, man.
What you got for me, Mr. Ford? What's going on in
Man,
Atlanta?
I'm just finished looking at your homeboys. They down there putting on a clinic. Of course, I wanted to see Fox with San Antonio.
Oh yeah.
And boy, listen, he done put on a show tonight. And here's my thing. If these people down here like to call Trey Young a superstar, right? Well, if Trey Young is a superstar, what is Fox? Because he 10 times better than Trey Young. I mean, what is Fox then? Because if Trey Young is a superstar, because that Fox kid is the truth, man. And can you imagine? You got him. Now you got the Hall of Famer, the guard. What's his name? Chris
uh
Paul.
Chris Paul, yeah.
And then you got that 7 foot. Was it Wambit?
That
Was it
Wimby, yeah.
Wimby? Yeah.
You
Oh
got
man,
that
I
seven foot four
listen.
alien over there. Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about. Listen, man, San Antonio's on their way back, bro.
yeah. I'm put it like this. A lot of people in the city is still upset about the trade from Saturday night, and
And what was that one? What was the trade?
that was Luka going to LA
Oh yeah.
for
Oh
AD.
yeah. But now, Doc, they had him on television. Was it the day is? This is Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
I saw his press conference with Palinka sitting, but he's hurt, man. I don't know. I don't know if they had told him he would be a Maverick for life, but I don't know if that was on the up and up, man.
So the thing was, here's the thing. We wanted him to be a Maverick for life. Like we
Right.
wanted him to be here in the city of Dallas for the long haul. He was going to be the second coming of Dirk. That's what we thought we was gonna get. But when he signed his max deal, they had provisions in this contract because he kept coming in. It was a couple of times he kept coming into the season where his conditioning was not all that great.
Right.
And
Right.
understandably so, yes. Like last season, his conditioning wasn't great, but he took us to the NBA Finals. But at the same time, like you're coming up on a supermax deal. Not saying that we ain't got the money for it, but if you don't come up, if you're not going to adhere to the provisions that we got, then what else can we do? It was just strange to see, we on the live when I'm like, why is we talking about AD coming to Dallas?
I know that's right, bro.
Don't get me wrong. It's an excuse, but come on now. Are you willing to pay him $400 million? Because that was the supermax. That was going to be his supermax deal. It's going to be $400 million.
Hey, so when is his debut with the Lakers?
I think is either this weekend or next week. I know
Okay.
AD said he could have played last night against Philadelphia, but he didn't want to do all that banging with Joel Embiid. But
Okay.
I think he's going to start. I think he's going to come out this week also. But the best thing about AD is now he can move back to the 4 instead of playing the 5 because he's been telling folks. Because he's been telling folks, I do not want to play the 5. I want to play at my natural position, which is the 4.
Yeah.
So
he was one of them kids that grew 7 or 8 inches in one summer, wasn't
he grew. Yeah, he grew from
6'2" or something.
Yeah, he grew from 6 foot his 9th grade year all the way up to 6'10".
Yeah, I knew it was something like that.
Year. Yeah.
Yeah. Straight out of Chicago, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they say University of Kentucky spent a lot of money up there in Chicago to bring him to Lexington.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, he did what he's supposed to do: win a championship, and he gone.
Yeah, he gone.
But I ain't seen a lot. I haven't seen the Mavericks move like this. I haven't seen the Mavericks move like this since Don and Donnie Nelson had control of the team.
Yeah, I remember Don. I remember when Don played for the Celtics. Yeah, I remember Don Nelson.
I remember when you'd be thinking like, man, we got this good team, and then next thing you know, we done traded for somebody. I'm like, who the hell we traded for? Then found out it was the dude probably about 2 or 3 times better than what we had at first. So, hey,
I wonder what was Jason Kidd's take on the whole thing. Was he ready for Luka to go? I wonder what was his take.
He didn't say too much.
He didn't say too much. He didn't know about it.
Oh, he didn't know it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. All right. So it was a hush-hush thing?
It was a hush-hush thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other GMs got together and just decided to make a move.
Yeah, I think that AD should look forward to playing for Jason Kidd, man, because Jason has shown he's a brilliant mind as far as basketball is concerned, man. I think he should look forward to that.
Yeah, he was there, he was J Kidd was there at LA when they won in the bubble. That year
Right.
they won in the bubble.
Yeah.
So, he know about him. So that's why I'm like, I think he'll do he'll do all right with us,
Yeah.
man. We
You know
already
what?
got
I'm looking forward. When is Dallas versus San Antonio? When is that? When's that next game?
that's
Because I want to see Fox and AD and them go against Fox and Chris Paul and that Frenchman.
now you know this key that because Luka's gone to the Lakers, that put the ball right in the hands of Kyrie.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now Kyrie's going to be the main point guard, or he's going to still stay at the 2.
No, he's the main point guard. He's the
Okay, he'll be
main
the main
guard.
point. Okay.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
the main. Yeah.
Because I like Kyrie at that 2, man. Man, I like him at that 2.
We got Jimmy Butler going to the Warriors.
Yeah, I saw that. They're going to love Mitchell Wiggins down there in Miami, man. Mitchell's a star. Not his daddy was named Mitchell. His name is Andrew.
Andrew Wiggins, yeah.
Right. Mitchell was around my age. This boy's name is Andrew Wiggins. Andrew's going to be a star down there in Miami, man.
San Antonio just went up by 2 on Atlanta.
Wait a minute. You mean on Atlanta? It's that close?
Yep. 125.
Oh man, when I stopped watching it, they was blowing Atlanta out by at least 15.
Let's see.
I didn't even think that would be close.
We play again in March.
Okay,
March
that's
10th to March 12th. Yeah.
Okay, San Antonio and
the Mavericks
and Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
And that's March what now?
March 10th and March 12th.
Okay, that's that's gonna be classic, man. It's gonna be classic right there, man.
So it's tied now. So yeah, man, we got some. That Max, I seen the Max Christie. We got he can ball.
Man,
they said you can send Trae Young.
Yeah, I was with Newt. Let me tell you, Newt, I was sick when they got rid of Murray, man. I love Murray. We had a space last year. Doc, I know you remember. We had a space last year. You remember last year we had a space when Trae went out for 15 games and they turned the team over to Murray. We beat the Celtics twice and they just looked so good, man. And I just was like, this should be Murray's team, man. And when they came back and traded Murray in the summer, man, I was like just through with the Hawks, man. I just I can't fool with them, man.
So it's so funny because I remember Trae Young's dad. When
it was the Oklahoma State. He played for who?
Texas Tech.
Texas, you're right. Texas Tech. That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
His dad was from the Panhandle, from Pampa. He actually played. He actually grew up with Zach Thomas because they all he from the same area.
Yeah, I remember Zach was that linebacker, right?
Mm-hmm.
Miami Dolphins.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember Zach. Didn't Zach was connected to Jason Taylor or something? Wasn't it something about them?
Yeah, because
somebody married somebody's sister.
Yeah. Zach married Jason's.
Did Jason marry Zach's sister?
Jason Taylor married Zach's sister.
Right. That's right. I knew it was something like that. Yeah.
But yeah, I remember his dad when they played in high school. He was He was an all-state point guard and everything.
Yeah. I remember them talking about his dad, and he grew up in Norman, Oklahoma.
He
Trey
grew up in
did.
Norman. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Because they said he played with a bunch of white boys that's about 6'8", and he didn't never pass the ball. He took every shot. Because one of them boys went off and played tight end for Iowa State.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But let me tell you, y'all can have Trey, man. I'll let y'all have Trey, man.
I don't know.
He's not my idea of I'm from the 60s, 70s. He's not my idea of what we call a point guard. And then the thing to get me is this whole thing of calling him a superstar. Nah, I don't.
I never considered Trae Young a superstar.
Right, I mean, either. I never did either.
I consider him a star player. I mean, because it ain't too many players out there that could go average 20-something points and 11-something assists every season since he's been in the league. So,
yeah,
I mean, he's done that, but I don't see anything else like that. But yeah, National Signing Day is over and done. I think Grambling, your G-men have addressed the needs.
How many did we sign?
Look like he'll sign about 20, 25.
We got a lot of linemen, or what was our key?
The key for y'all was, I think the key was like linemen. I knew y'all needed quarterback.
Okay. Now listen, did we get a lot of we got the transfer portal boys, or did we get high school kids, or did we get junior college boys?
I'm looking at it right now.
Hey, that's all right there, New. I like that, Alan. Hey, that's all right. Have agreed to a 4-year game. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I just thought about it. I forgot to say that. Thank you.
Yeah, I like
Alabama,
that.
A&M, and Tennessee State have agreed to a 4-year home and home for the next 5. Hey, that will give some of those folks some grace from Eddie George.
Man, that's gonna be a war right there, bro.
Because he's been wanting to play more HBCUs.
But now, Doc, I'm not be honest with you. Now, with this money drying up, the way it is, he ain't gonna have no choice. They gonna have to play more black schools.
Yeah,
he ain't gonna have no choice.
No, but it's not him. He wants to play. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, he got to, man. Because see, listen, they had a big game in Nashville last year. I think it was because I watched it on TV. It was Tennessee State played SEMO, right? And I'm telling y'all, it wasn't 1,500 people there.
I watched that game.
Yeah, it wasn't 1,500 people there. And I knew right then, I said, these people gonna go broke, man.
Grambling State University head football coach Mickey Joseph unveiled a segment of his 2025 signing class, which features 9 talented mid-year signees, which bolsters a Grambling State roster that retains a plethora of talent from last season. So basically, he's saying that they return in 88% of their roster. So we had to go and grab our immediate needs. We redshirted about 45 to 50% of our freshman class. So we didn't think it was necessary to go and bring in a heavy load of freshmen this year. So our immediate needs came from within the transfer portal.
Okay,
so it wasn't no 2025. I thought it was more than that. But you got offensive lineman, Eddie Bennett Jr., 6'6", 340.
From where?
He from Meridian, but he played at Hines.
Okay, all right. Let me ask you, did Grambling have offense coordinator yet? They didn't have one?
I don't know. I didn't know. I don't know yet. I had to make.
Okay.
I had to check on that. Ty Keys, QB 6'2", 225, Taylorsville, Mississippi, was at Southern Miss and transferred to East Mississippi.
He can play, man. I saw film on him. That kid is the truth, man. I saw some film on him. You know my man that do that pop in his hands when he he comes on. Miss Timona told me his name 100 times. He pops his hands and then he says, let's look at this, You know who I'm talking about?
Uh-huh.
He showed a film on that young man. That dude is bad, man.
Yeah.
That kid you just read about, that kid is bad. I've seen him on film.
Adam Lamar, defensive lineman, 6'3", 283, Macon, Georgia.
Ooh, that came over our way.
Last school was Louisiana Tech, and he also played at Hutchinson Community College.
That's in Kansas, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Torrey Morgan, linebacker, 6', 215, from New Orleans. Played at Northwestern State and was at Southwest Community College. Let's see. I don't want to mess this guy's name up, but this was DN, 6'4", 255 from Vegas. Went to the University of Nevada. Was a two-sport athlete in football and track and field at Coronado High School. Voted first team all-conference as a defensive end. Made 52 tackles with 6 sacks and 10 tackles for loss.
You say he's from Vegas?
Yes.
Okay.
That ain't bad.
No, that's not bad at all. I love them track boys too, man. Shoot.
Tyrell Raby, DB, 5'11", 185, Baton Rouge. Last school was Middle Tennessee State. And then of course, T-Set.
Oh yeah, that's right. T-Set. That's right. I forgot. Yeah, that's right.
So played football at Scotlandville.
Oh yeah.
Magnet High School. Yeah. Threw for 941 yards, 7 touchdowns, and 4 games of action. Threw for season high 316 and 3 touchdowns against Savannah State. Also threw for 294 and 3 touchdowns against Alabama A&M. Darryl Thomas, old lineman, 6'5", 310, Dale City, Oklahoma. Transferred in from Langston University.
Okay.
Cameron Williams, tight end, 6'3", 245, Monroe, Louisiana. Southern Arkansas. Also played at Hines Community College.
Okay.
So basically those are what he got right now. And like he said he got enough to warrant what he can get with his team. And then you got the second wave you got that second opening for that transfer portal in April.
Right. Yeah.
So what he said, y'all know what? Hold on now, because I keep forgetting we got 2 brand new head coaches in HBCU football.
I thought we had more than 2.
I talk about
Swag.
Brand new. I'm talking about like they green. I'm looking at Norfolk State.
Oh yeah, Vic. Oh yeah.
I seen what he was.
How did they say Victor? I was Vic's day today.
He did a hell of a good job for his first day.
How many did he bring in?
Let's see. Trying to.
Well, I'm quite sure he went heavy Virginia, didn't he?
Oh yeah, of course he's gonna have to go.
Probably that what you call that area? That Tidewater. He probably got everybody from Tidewater. Yeah, because there's some athletes up there, boy. Woo. My sister worked at Hampton, man. I had a chance to visit that Tidewater area, bro. Man, it's everything up there. Football, basketball, baseball, track and field, girls basketball, they got it all, man.
But I seen it. I was looking at it this morning before I went to work.
Hey, Miss Whitley.
I was looking at it this morning before I went to work, and I was like, "Oh, hold on now, y'all, they looking like they and they got a collective going too, Gold Standard Collective,
That's
Norfolk State.
yeah.
That
I saw something one day too. Some company was backing them. I saw something about Vic, and there was a company was going to sponsor him and sponsor the program. I didn't read the article, like I should have, but yeah, I saw something about them too.
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
did a
you're
good
right,
job
Duke.
from what
Yeah,
I.
yeah.
He did. From when I looked at it, he did do a good job.
Hey, what them rattlers look like? You heard anything about them rattlers?
Ah,
You ain't heard nothing about them?
let me check on. I'm gonna check on them a little bit.
Yeah, what that boy Cole's up to, man? You know he on that hot seat. You know he got to do something now. He got to produce. You got to do something.
Let them say that he ain't got to do too much anything.
Shoot, please. No better than that. At Tallahassee, please.
But yeah, let me see. Let me see what we got for FAMU.
Them Rattlers, baby. What they said, Doc Strike? What they say? Rattler
Strike
Strike.
and
Strike again, eh? The Rattlers, baby. The Heights of Seven Hills. Which they knew they got a lot of D1 power, 4 bench warmers, and JSU got D1 power, 4 starters. So what you think, Noop? I mean, what was it a good grab what they got or what? These kids they got, are they gonna step right in, or these high school kids or these junior college boys or these transferred? What did they get?
all right, here we go.
Okay.
All right, so they got. Oh no, that's from last year. I don't know why I did that. They ain't got that thing updated yet. So yeah, they ain't updated it yet. So I
Okay.
keep looking at it. But yeah, I just thought about it. I forgot. I'm like, oh, we still got we got 2 new head coaches this
And you saw where your boy Jackson, he did hire offense coordinator. I saw it. Did you see that?
where?
Yeah, it's somebody he got an offense coordinator. It came across my phone. Yeah, that was the first coaching hire I saw for Coach Jackson up at Delaware State. He got an
Oh,
offense
okay.
coordinator.
Okay. Well, he
Yeah.
is coming slowly but surely.
Yeah, because he was getting players. Vic was hiring coaches first and then players. But Jackson was going out getting players.
Yeah, let's see. We got I just thought about that. I ain't did Southern's recruiting class yet.
Yeah, what them Jags looking like?
Let's see. Prairie View brought up 14 D2 players. No significance of that.
Oh, they did? They were
Well,
Valdosta State boys? Where were they from?
some of you Valdosta, but hey, I cannot until the game is played.
Oh, yeah, we got to see what they can do. But they're not,
Got to
Doc,
see
let me
what
tell you
they can
something.
do.
Them boys down there at Valdosta State could play, man. They do D2. I've watched, I've watched that program for a long time. Them boys can play now. They can play down there at Valdosta State now. I'm telling you now.
Let's see what it's looking like on the bluff.
Yeah, the boy. Coach. Coach Terrence Gray.
Let's see, they haven't seen the shoulder thing yet.
Hey, Newt. That boy they got from Mississippi Valley ain't bad now. I watched this film. He ain't bad.
Talking about the receiver?
No, they got a quarterback that went to Valley, and then I think he went junior college or something. But they got him at Southern. He down on the bluff.
Ooh.
You know who I'm talking about?
Gotta check and see on that one. Check and see on that one.
That kid not bad, man. I watched some film on him. He's not bad. And then my homeboy ain't bad either. Oh man, he's from Woodward Academy.
Okay. But yeah, we got some. Hey, look, I just want to see some good competition.
Yeah, I think
want to
we
see
get
some good.
athletes,
I just want to see some good competition. I want to see good competition. I want to see good play. I want to see good. What's the word I'm looking for? I just want to see, basically, just get them going. Just I want to see all that good stuff going, man.
You see what the brother right here, Jared, is that Jared?
Oh yeah,
Lott?
okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's
12
good.
12
yeah,
FBS,
man.
3 FCS, 2
CS,
D2,
yeah.
3 hot. Yeah, that's a good. Hey, he got
Yeah.
a good mix though.
Oh yeah, he got a good mix there, bro. That's gonna be live right there, man. But I'm gonna tell you, I somebody made me know. I knew him from Valdosta State, but somebody told me, said, "No, you know him from back in the day." But I didn't know that he was with Cole, with Johnny Cole and them at Texas Southern. And I remember what they was doing. They was getting ready to take over the swag, but that wrongdoing stuff that Johnny was doing derailed that program. And yeah, I think this guy know what he's doing, man. I think he's gonna be a force too.
Hey, Jerry, you said stop playing with y'all. Y'all stop ducking that smoke. Why y'all want to put us on a schedule? Look, non-conference, it wouldn't matter to y'all. We still would have seen y'all in the championship game. Y'all, come on, man. Y'all ducking the smoke.
ULM, US. So who did y'all get from Mississippi State?
Kamari Rogers.
What position?
DB.
Woo. So who did you get from Florida?
Got a defensive end from Florida.
What kind of size?
6'4", 253.
And how many years eligibility?
I think he got either 1 or 2 years left.
Okay, all right.
But
so what'd you get from Baylor?
The linebacker from Baylor.
I saw him on film. Yeah, he's tough. He can play, man. I saw that kid. Yeah, I saw that kid from San Diego State too. That's a track guy. Yeah, this kid's something else, man. Yeah, I saw him on film.
Hey, I'm just telling you, man. Come on, Jared. Come on. You got to do something. Like, look. Well, here go your the Recruitville was really nice. Oh, okay. I have to check that out. I think it's gonna be PV gonna compete. Texas Southern's gonna compete. I'm looking at of course Southern. Grambling, we won't know until after April. I did look at some things from Valley. He signed some players.
You heard the thing about his staff up at Valley? Has he You heard like
I
who the
haven't heard it yet.
coordinator is on?
I haven't heard it yet.
Okay, okay. That's T-Buck.
Mm-hmm.
He was a bad boy at Florida State, man.
So yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what was they thinking on this schedule right here. Play your first 3 games, and then you got a bye week, and then you got 9 straight after your bye week.
Oh. That's FAMU?
Yep.
I saw their schedule. They had a nice home schedule. They had a nice home schedule. They got y'all coming in. They got Bama State coming in. They got Alcorn coming in. They had a nice home schedule.
Let's see what we got. What we got. Get back to these scores. NBA.
Yeah, Ed, I kind of thought these games would be sellout because that Jackson game definitely is a sellout. Possibility that Bama State game is a sellout, and homecoming's a sellout.
The Spurs beat the Hawks 126-125.
I'm shocked the game was that close. I'm shocked, man.
Yep, 126-125.
Yeah, I'm shocked the game was that close. I love that Fox and the Frenchman, and oh man, that's gonna be nice for years to come, man.
Let's see, we got Memphis is up by 30 on Toronto, 130-100.
Oh yeah. Doc, to me, I hear them talking about like the heir apparent of Michael Jordan. That guy right there, he reminds me of Michael Jordan the most of all these guys. He's just small. You know what I'm talking about? That guy up there in Memphis, what's his name?
Oh, Ja Morant.
Yeah, he's got that Jordan stuff in it, but he's just small.
Mm-hmm.
He's a player, man.
Yeah, he's a player. Just keep himself out of trouble. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, definitely. Because he do some crazy stuff. I mean, it's really silly.
Oh yeah, that was another surprise that I like. Going into the Carolinas and getting a QB out of Charlotte.
That was Jackson?
Mm-hmm.
What's his name?
Name is it's just on the tip of my tongue. Y'all help me out with this because I lose. Sometimes I lose.
I think I saw a video of him. This kid about 6'4".
Yeah, Jared Lockhart.
Oh, he's tough, man. I from what I saw on film, that kid is something else, man. Yeah, that kid is something else, man. Yeah, he one of them flip of the wrist, 60 yards, man. Flip of the wrist.
So
they said Jared Jackson might be better than John. Now, Ed, you don't believe that.
I think what they're gonna do with Jared is the same thing they did with Ethan Terrell. Stash him,
Right. You talking about the quarterback? Oh yeah, Oh yeah. Y'all got, man. Like Noop said, man, y'all at 3-4 years ahead of everybody, man. Y'all stockpiling. Y'all stockpiling, bro. It's y'all are ground zero for black college football. You have to give credit where credit is due.
And but yeah, other than that, man, look, it's gonna be It's gonna be a fun season coming up.
Well, let me ask you this. What you heard about Eddie Robinson, Alabama State? What you heard?
Haven't heard too much anything.
Yeah, ain't heard. Oh yeah.
Mm.
Can't pull up that ain't got no list we can pull up.
Let me see. I need to dust my computer off.
Because now he'll go get some players now. Coach Robinson will go get some players now. Oh, Body is coming back?
From what I heard, yeah.
He gonna be the starting quarterback?
If he ain't the starter, somebody crazy.
Oh yeah. You think he is he healed? Is he well?
I think he should be healed.
Yeah,
All right. So look like they went, of course, heavy defense as always. They got some O linemen signed. Let's see, we got Carl Lagun. Carl Lagun from Prattville.
Prattville. That's Alabama. That's outside of that's outside of Montgomery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a high school powerhouse area.
He went to, I think Carl Lagun went to Southern. He was one of the three running backs. Last year was it Ryan? He was at Southern. It was Kendrick Rhymes.
Oh yeah, I remember Kendrick Rhymes.
Carl Lagun and what's the other guy?
From last year?
Yeah.
Somebody was named Liggins, and then the other boy, he going to Grambling, right? Didn't he go to Grambling?
I think so.
You know, the one that came in as a quarterback, but he turned him into a running back.
Yeah.
Kobe Dillon.
Kobe Dillon.
Yeah. Kobe was tough, man. I like Kobe Dillon, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like Kobe Dillon.
No, they got.
And listen, Doc, you ain't said they said there was a classic at Baton Rouge Monday night, Southern and Jackson.
Oh, I was telling them I was in the hospital.
Oh, okay.
I was in the hospital, but I was listening to it on WJSU with Rob J.
Yeah,
and I
Rob.
was like, I couldn't stop laughing because I was coughing, but I couldn't stop coughing because I was laughing because every time Rob J would say something funny, it's like I'm damn near trying to cough up this lung right here, y'all.
Oh yeah.
I was like, you know what? This is gonna get me through the night right here, and it was a classic. Now,
that's what I heard. It was a classic. So Jackson let him get off to a big lead at the end of the first half, right?
Yeah.
And then they came back and took him into overtime. I hope I can see that game. I don't know how I hope I can see it.
So of course, Bama State went predominantly defense. So that
they did?
Yeah, predominantly defense. Nothing new about that.
Hey, did they get a defense coordinator yet?
Haven't heard anything.
Yeah, I hadn't heard that yet.
Oh, the Bama State football schedule dropped too.
Oh, it did?
Mm-hmm.
You can pull it up?
Yeah, I'm about to pull it up right now.
Okay.
see what they got going on. All right, so they at UAB, first game of the season,
Oh, that's a big one.
and then they on the road to play Southern in Baton Rouge,
Woo, that's a big one. That's a big game.
and of course they got Miles College.
Okay. That's not as big.
FAMU,
Woo. They
September
go
the
to,
27th in Tallahassee.
oh, that's gonna be big. That's gonna be big. That's gonna be
Homecoming,
big.
homecoming is getting Bethune-Cookman on
Okay.
October the
They'll take
4th.
it. Okay.
October the 11th is they play us. That's our homecoming.
That's gonna be big.
Magic
Gonna be a
City
big
Classic
crowd in the vet, baby.
Magic City Classic on the 25th.
That's gonna be big.
You know, it's that game. The Vegas game is 2 more games. It's supposed to be that same weekend on that same weekend where it's going to be a lot of folks.
Yeah, to my big games,
Mm-hmm.
big attendance. Yeah. Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
But that's what the SWAC is all about. SWAC is, man, SWAC got a following, man. I
Then
mean,
they
there's
on
a
the
lot
road.
of people envious of the SWAC.
Then they on the road to play at Prairie View November the 1st.
That's gonna be a battle.
They have Texas Southern at home November the 8th.
That's gonna be a biggie.
And November the 15th, they got Valley.
At Valley?
At Valley.
Okay.
And then last game of the season is they got Pine Bluff on the 22nd, and then of course the last game of the season is Turkey Day.
Turkey Day. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna be, they've been beat Tuskegee up so bad, man. They've been just whooping Tuskegee, man. Oh man. Yeah, that sounds like now how many home games is that?
I think they got 5 home games.
Okay. Five, that ain't bad. 5 home games. Yeah, that ain't bad. Because that during Magic City. Oh man, them man. Whew. I think they had 69,000 last year.
Yeah, it was a
69,000. And then the next game was the Bayou, I think, had 63,000. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Eddie, that's gonna be interesting, man. I hope wish him the best with your homeboy, the quarterback. What's his name?
Andrew Body.
Yeah, I hope they can keep him upright, man.
They better.
Yeah, I hope so.
They better don't go in there and try to do a damn two quarterback rotation, have him play a running back. I'm trying to figure what was they thinking on doing that right there.
Yeah, man. I would love to have Andrew to have a breakout year, man. That would do so much for that program, for the SWAC. Because he's like, he's just for the last 3-4 years, he's a lot of potential, and I want the potential to become reality. I want him to have a breakout year, man. I'd like for him to have a breakout year, career year.
Let's see. Alabama A&M got a new QB coach.
Who is it?
Ken Evans.
Wait a minute, I know him. Wait a minute, from Memphis State, Tennessee State. Where?
Yep.
Man, he used to coach here in Atlanta. He know his stuff, man.
He coming in from he was at Miles.
Oh, he's at Miles.
He was at Miles. So he over at Alabama A&M with Shade.
Man, you know what, Shade? What they saying about Shade's crew? Did Shade have a big recruiting class?
I can check and see on that one.
Because Shade was at Miles, so you know Alabama. Usually them guys come in like they may sign my 30 boys, man. Bring his boys in there.
National Signing Day. All right. Dang, it looked like he signed about.
I mean, he's saying.
Looked like he signed over 30.
I figured that. Usually them new coaches, they go get their boys now. He probably brought, what you think, about at least 6, 7 from Miles, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how many did he get from the portal? Because I thought, the only thing was wrong with Alabama A&M, man, was their defense wasn't right for years, man.
Yeah.
He wasted all that time with Bowell. To me, Bowell's the one that got Maine and them fired, man, because they was wasting time, man. He couldn't put no defense together. Don't put no defense. This guy gonna put he gonna put a program together. Sam Shea gonna put a program together, man. And I don't think it's gonna take him that long.
Yeah, he got a good solid signing class.
Was a lot of linemen.
Looking at, let me see.
There was a lot of offensive linemen, defensive linemen, linebackers.
I'm looking at so you got a couple tight end, D line.
Oh yeah.
DBs, O line. Got a QB.
What kind of size of lineman got?
Let's see this one right here, Blake Clark. He from Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
Yeah. What, 6'5"? 6'5".
6'4", 305.
Oh, he big boy.
You mean to tell me UAPB didn't get this kid right here and he was right here in your backyard? See.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he got some receiver, he got quarterback.
Where's the quarterback from?
So he signed, it looked like, let's see, 1, 2. One is from Loganville, Georgia.
Oh, that's Georgia. Yeah, that's over here. That's is he from Grayson?
Let's see. Pull up that bio.
That's what's that? That's like a Gwinnett County. Gwinnett County area.
Okay, north of Atlanta. So
okay, so the school is North Atlanta.
So he was 6'2", 210. Previous school was Western Michigan.
Oh, that's a portal kid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And he graduated from Grayson.
Oh, he graduated from Grayson. So he's so this is a kid already got experience.
Yeah.
Okay. How many years of eligibility you got?
Oh, he's a freshman now.
Whoa.
I mean, he got a whole 4 years.
Yeah.
The other QB was from Fultondale, Alabama. So yeah, they only signed 2 QBs right now.
Oh, they signed 2. Okay. What did he bring? I wonder did he bring that QB from Miles? Yeah, pretty good.
You talking about Ivory? I don't know. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen him. I didn't see it on there, but he needs.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that from Grayson. I like that.
Yeah, Grayson's a powerhouse, man. Football and basketball, they powerhouse, bro. Grayson Rams, I think they are.
So we got what's your take for today? Like just hearing everything. What's your take from all of this?
I think, like you said, I think we got some good athletes coming into HBCU football, man. Especially on that SWAC and MEAC level. I got to check the MEAC But I know we getting some great athletes on that SWAC side. I still continue to say, man, we in the midst of a golden era, you know. And people ask me why do I say that? It's because I remember when I was coaching, man, these kids that are now going to and considering HBCUs, we couldn't touch them kids, man, back in the 90s. And, you know, so I think we're getting some great athletes, man. I still say the same thing. It's still about that coaching staff, AD, president. They all got to be on the same page. And, you know, Doc, I don't know if I told you, I watched an interview with this brother, and he interviewed the president of Prairie View, man. That lady is serious, bro. That lady won a championship. I'm telling you, I ain't saying she know how to call no plays, and I don't know she know how to teach no offensive lineman, but I'm just telling you.
But she
that
knows
lady
she
won
ain't Texas.
and she won a championship at Prairie View, and she made that perfectly clear in her interview.
Well, we shall see what happens this season.
Yeah, we got to see, because my thing is this. I'm gonna say this: they're not ready for Jackson, but I do believe they will take the West. I believe that.
Oh, okay. So I'm about to roll up out this thing because
Okay, man. Enjoy your Doc.
man, appreciate you. We'll be back on this thing this week.
Listen. Go by Kaz and get that Tamiflu.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Have a good night, him.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna get up out this thing, y'all. Ken Clark. He on right now. I forgot it's Wednesday. So we're gonna pull up over there. I gotta fry me a pork chop or two. You know what I'm saying? Haven't had one of those in a minute. But other than that, hey, y'all be blessed. Y'all stay safe and hug your loved ones and be easy. We out this thing. Peace.